Yo, what's good YouTube? This is Zangudy. Today I got a new video for you guys, and basically today we're gonna be creating the single post page. And in the previous videos, we made the header, we made the home.html and the full 4.html. Like for example, this header.pattern. We made this pattern in a previous video. If you haven't checked that video out, I'm gonna put the link. You can just go and check that out. I'm gonna put it on the screen over here. Okay, so right now we're going to create a new page that is going to be a template page. So just go into your editor and then templates. And as you can see over here, we want to add in a new single post template. All right. So I'm just going to select the plus button over here. And I'm going to select the template of single item post. All right. That is going to be for all items. All right. So basically when a user selects any post, it's going to take them to this page with the post information instead of just making for like a single post. All right, so we're just going to add in the header over here, the header pattern we made before. As you can see, the patterns we made before are pretty easy to add now. So after the header, we're going to add in the post information. So let's start actually by searching post and seeing what examples we can get already from WordPress. So as you can see over here, these are all basically just we need to select the content. So yeah, content, also as well the featured image. Of course, we're gonna be styling this more than like how it's looking right now. All right, so we're gonna press on the three dots over here, and then we're gonna go into settings, and I'm just gonna add in some padding basically and spacing just to make it look like an actual block. Right, I can increase also the typography size. So there's a lot we could do to this styling. You can style it whatever you want to, but I want to just turn on the inner blocks, use content width. So we have like a block container over here. So it looks like a real post. All right, so we're just gonna save this, and we made the justification to middle. We can also create a template part out of this if we want to, like I did over here. I can just create it and call it post in container, for example. All right. Okay, so afterwards we're gonna be adding in some more, like the author and the featured image and so on. We can also edit this template part, so we don't have to keep updating it on the page only. So I'm just gonna add in the author. I'm also gonna center this a little bit. So we're just gonna also select link author to author page and open a new tab for user interaction. And also change in the typography. And let's add in some padding, see how it looks. That's not bad. We just want to align the text to maybe the center. And that's not bad at all. We can also just save this for now and add in more details, right? So we still haven't added the featured image. We can add this. So I'm just gonna select and add in another, and let's browse all, also see what we could add. Okay. So there's a lot of things we could add, but just like check out the featured image first of all. This is the featured image to the post itself. So this is going to display if the post itself has like an image aligned to it. All right. I'm just going to put it above the content text, and I'm just going to save that. All right. Also, we can add in a link to the post, but that's not really necessary because that is already going to be in the post itself. What else? We also can add in some padding. We can also make it like a block style if we want to. Can also add in some border, but actually I'm not gonna really do that much change over here. I'm just gonna add in some radius and just to make the corners just a little bit rounder, and that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna save that. All right, so that is all we actually need in terms like of a single post page. So whenever a user clicks on any post page, is gonna take them to this page. Okay, what else can we add? We can also add in the author name. Right, so it just be under the post author link. Save that. You can also add in to link to the author archive if you want to. So I'm just gonna go back now. And that's pretty much it in terms of the single item post. We can actually start saving this. But we need just to add in the footer pattern. I'm just gonna select that. As you can see, block pattern footer has been inserted. So we can save the page right now. We can also save this with the create block theme, but I'm just gonna add in a little bit more. We can also add in categories if you want to, but right now I haven't really added any styles for the categories, and I have the unit tests categories, so we can I'm going to show you that in another video, how to actually test your website using the WordPress tests and also Envato tests. That's when you want to post a theme or sell it online. Okay, so what else am I going to add over here? I already made the categories. We can just style it a little bit if you want to add in the categories themselves. Could center them, for example. And of course, you can make it into tags if you want to. Change the typography as well. So this is like to your like your preference. You can style it whatever preference you want to. But right now, if I go into any post, yeah, as you can see, here is the exact single post page that we made. I don't have an image for it. The image that you see on the left is the author's image. So let's go into another post. As you can see, same thing, and it takes us also to the archives template, which is empty now. So it's not going to take us to the author itself because we have that page empty, but as you can see, the single post page is now working. So let's save that using the create block theme, save changes. And also, if you check out the theme code itself, you're going to find out that single.html is going to be, single post.html is going to be already made. So as you can see over here, code has been generated automatically with the create block theme. And I'm just going to give it a moment to load just to show you the final. And basically that's pretty much it, right? We can just add in the preference of styles for us, and basically in the next videos we're going to be making a contact page. We're also going to make in the archive page, and we're also going to be using the unit tests to test our theme if it's actually deployable to something like WordPress.com or Envato to sell our theme or to make it publicly accessible, right? So I'm just accessing the root mode, by the way, over here, just for me to actually just push the changes to GitHub. So you don't really need to see that, but I'm just adding in these changes, and everything is going to be in the description if you want to check out these git commit and the project. So that's pretty much it, you guys, for this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. This was Ango EDU, and peace, you guys.